couple of stuff that we need to handle. We need another shed, obviously. We need to build up our house. We need to build up everything. All right. So by the end of this year, we need to get things done. Now, luckily, we did complete the 25 floor quest, which means that is sorted. Right. So, peoples, continuing with where we are leaving off. So, luckily for us, we have a bunch of stuff that we're finishing up in here. Now, we do need to keep at least 5 pumpkins somewhere. So, I'm going to keep 5 pumpkins. I'm going to keep 6 because we do need to bin a couple of these. I'm going to keep batteries as well. Any battery that we find now, we're keeping. The rest of the pumpkins can get binned. We don't need grapes. Oak resin, we still need a lot of, so we're just going to get that. This is too late. We need more seeds as well. I've got more pumpkin seeds, but they're going to take 13 days. They'll be grown by the 27th, so we should be okay with that. Okay, cool. Any more fall seeds that I may have? Let's just see here. I don't think I have much. I think I got like 1 yam seed. And a child stick there. Alright, so. What we're going to be doing is first, what we need to do is pick up all these eggs. Because they are going to come in pretty valuable later on. Then refill this up. And then what I think we're going to do is we're going to build our deluxe barn and coop. That will be our next thing. We'll focus on the barn so we can get the goat's cheese and everything sorted. And then go from there. That's what we're going to do. So let's just get that all done and dusted. And the nice thing is these eggs are going to start selling for quite a bit of money later on. So that is at least something. I am going to make some mayonnaise with this. Store the oak resin so that we can make more oak resin things. We really are going to have to try and get our production up of resources. So grab that. We don't need all the gold just yet. We do need these two, however. So 1, 2, and 3. Get that out of the way. And yeah. That should be interesting. Thank goodness that lightning rod is there. Holy hell. That is some scary lightning right there. Okay, so organize this. These are going to be our makers. Now, what we need to do is, it is Sunday, so the gifts have reset. So we need to re-give people some gifts.
Bob, do something.
Thank you, Hugh. 33 months in a row. Good gracious, you've been here a long time. Thank you immensely. I appreciate that sincerely. Alright, so what we need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, because we are going to start giving people gems. Linus, whomever that other lady is, what's her name? What the fuck is her name now? Haley, that one. That, this. We need to give George something, so I'm going to give him that thing. Caroline likes a whole bunch of gems as well. So I think we have enough gems to facilitate what we need to do, at least for today. And that is try and get as much done. Also, I need a pumpkin for the community center, and I need that cloth. So let's go get that done as well. Let's just tick off all our boxes. So one of this, and we should be good to go. I've got a coconut for Haley, I got a coconut for Linus. That should sort everything beautifully out for what we need to do today. It is Sunday, so let's apply our golden rule and go to the traveling cart and hope she has something for us. She shouldn't have anything anymore that we need, honestly. The rare crow we can get in the winter event. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not about to spend 4k gold on a damn rare crow where I can buy it for like 1,000 gold from Pierre. I'm sorry. There's just no way. Out of your mind expensive there, lady. Alright, there we go. Okay, cool. Get that done. He's a happy chappy. And we want to be friends with him because it does open up a whole different part of the storyline. So we want to get that done and dusted as well. We're going to go and give a bunch of gifts. Go to the Skull Cavern. Repeat our process. Because the more we get... excuse me, jeepers. The better the game gets for us. So let's just clock these objectives as we go, right? Just smash them. Because remember, the sooner we are done with being friends with people, the easier the game does become. The game actually becomes significantly easier once you are friends with people. I just wish she would get out of bed, honestly. Because she's like there the entire day. There we go. Okay, there we go. Nice. She's going to look at her makeup for a little bit first. There we go. Right, Emily's got her gift for the week. I want her to get out so I can start giving her coconuts. And we'll give her like the fancier coconut of the two. We want to go to Linus, get everything done. This will be a large part of what you do in Stardew Valley, is running around giving people gifts. Now, I know this should be the last thing you do, but when you get to the completion part of Stardew Valley, everything is going to be hunkily-dorily easy for you. There we go. And he does love this, so this is good to have. Let's go to Grandpappy, give him what he needs. Pierre only likes diamonds. Don't give him anything else but diamonds. He hates emeralds, he hates everything else. He's actually just a big giant dick. So, just ignore him. George is almost done. Caroline likes anything, so just give her whichever gem you feel necessary to give. That's our objective for today. We actually could have given Abigail a, I think, can you please just give me that? Thank you. Pierre only likes diamonds, so just give him this bloody thing. There you go. Okay, cool. He's done. Where's Caroline? I want to give her a nice little gem. I think she should either be in the kitchen, at the statue, or in her weed house. Luckily she's here, so there you go. My garden is happy today. Nice. And I think that's going to do it, except for Linus, but it's okay. Off to the Skull Cavern we go. Now luckily we got Dish of the Sea here, so this will keep our energy nice and up. And we're gonna go repeat this process, try and get as much, you know, resources from there as possible to facilitate us running around giving people gifts. And that's basically what we want to accomplish today. That's really what we want to accomplish. Just being friendly people, giving people gifts, try and get as much done as possible. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this quest unless we like really just go and chop down a bunch of trees for like no good reason. What happened to my... Oh yeah, those are not things I need. Right. By the way, this energy drink is delicious. It truly is. It is absolutely divine. Ah, nice. Some fruits and everything. Now we do need to start being friends with Sandy as well. If we are going to be doing this for quite a while, we need to bring her flowers from the valley. Now that classifies as sweet peas, crocuses. Do not bring her a holly. No one in Stardew Valley likes a holly. So do not under any circumstance bring hollies to anybody. Anyone. Got it? Okay, good. That is real rude. How's everyone in chat doing? Okay, let's go. Into the Skull Cavern, we down trudge and hope for resources. You see, like copper is invaluable right now. It truly is. Copper is going to be one of our most valuable resources that we're going to get. Now, by the end of fall, what I want to do is we are going to save at around 50,000 gold, right? Nice! A damn battery? That's honestly the first time I've seen a battery pack like come out of that. What we do plan to do, first of all, is not take damage. But what we do plan to do is we do want to upgrade our barn and coop, save up a little bit of money as well so we can get those two done. At the same time we're upgrading one of the two things. We are going to go for a barn first. At the same time, what I want to do is I want to upgrade my pickaxe, right? Because as you can see, this right here is a travesty. And if we are going to be farming up resources and murdering things, we want to be able to do this as fast as possible, right? Because 3 strikes is 6 energy. That's a lot of mathematics to take in one foul swoop, honestly. And also, the Skull Cavern is entirely luck-based, so if you find your exit early, congratulations. If you don't, well, you're about to have a very bad day, alright? So, be mindful that the Skull Cavern can be divisive and helpful, or it can just hate your guts. And you know what? I've decided it hates my guts, so we're gonna just reset the floor. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reset the floor. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's a good reset. Okay, so I'm gonna try and see how this is gonna go, alright? Now, if you all come one at a time, we'll be fine, but you decided that three, four at a time is a problem, okay? I see. Now, we gotta be careful here. I do need to have my food ready. We actually do have to be careful here. You see, this is the problem with like doing this, is at any point in time I can get wrecked. Like right now. Put this here. I just need to thank goodness pause time is a thing. By the way, you cannot do this in multiplayer. If you try and do this in multiplayer, you will die. Oh, no, you don't. I don't even know what I got there, so... Thank you for the eel. Okay, did I get anything useful? No, just the eel. We'll take the eel. See how very terrifying that whole spiel is. And we have to do that a bunch of times, by the way. Now, if you have a galaxy sword, the game obviously becomes much easier. You can actually stand and deliver without much issue with those guys. But until you have your prismatic shard and you can do what you need to do, don't expect to be doing that every single time. I only did it because we're close to our exit. We have a little bit of food to facilitate our needs. So that's really the only reason I stood and delivered there. That's really... Do as I say, not as I do. If that kind of situation pops up, you run. You run the F away. Because guess what? That right there is what we call in the industry a dumbass move. Okay? So do not pull a me and pull a dumbass move. Alright?
Yes.
Now that we understand each other, chat, now that we know each other on a deep personal level, okay? Just be mindful about that, okay? Now this is much better. Give me those emeralds. I won't say no to emeralds. Now we do have a little bit of luck and a little bit of speed on our side, and that's why spicy eel is also great when you come to the skull cavern. That's why sometimes farming up the serpents. It's just a great way of doing things. It really is. Okay, we found our exit. We are lucky in getting these exits a little bit early. This is unideal. This is not what you want to deal with. So we're going to leave and go back in. That right there is not fun.
Okay.
Now, if you are going to deal with slimes, try and push them into a corner. Now, the Yeti Tooth does not have very much knockback at all. It's got great crit, but it's got very little else going for it. Alright, this is the best sword we can get so far. Unless you want to go and spend the money on the lava katana, but even that... Nah, brah, nah. Just big nah. Nah. Would you, like, give me a chance just to pull out my sword before you just, like, unceremoniously attack me there, sir? Listen, you're being real rude, just saying. Now, if you could drop a rabbit's foot, that would be great, you know? You'll make my life very easy. But seeing as you're gonna be a dick about it... Ooh, boy. Okay, we really need to be careful here. Slimes will be the end of us. Of course, here you come. By the way, angry slimes do double damage, so please get rid of them as soon as possible, because otherwise you're about to have a very bad day. We'll 100% guarantee you are gonna have a very bad day. Thank goodness we dealt with that. And we're just gonna move these guys into a corner. Don't you come and join the party here, sir. Okay, we need to move because that guy came out of the corner. Eat up. Drag him around here again. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I should not be doing this. Mind the health. I need my galaxy sword like ASAP. I really do. Not gonna lie to you. I really could use my galaxy sword. Oh no 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 brah no no no. Okay, we need to move. Oh my goodness, I'm chowing through my food. Galaxy sword, please show yourself. Also, remember, our combat level is low. So when your combat level is low, you do slightly less damage, and you're gonna have a very tough time. I'm not about to let this mini slime murder my face.
No.
So let me just do, ow.
Fine,
You want to run that by me again, sir? Okay, you know what? I've learned my lesson. I'm leaving. I've learned my lesson, okay? And sometimes learning your lesson is the best thing you can do. Best thing you can do is to learn your lesson, okay? That's how life works. Learning your lesson, easy. If you haven't hit the follow button, please do. It helps out a great deal. If you have Twitch Prime or those kind of things, use it. Works. Not saying use it on me, but try and use it. All right, let's go to Pam Lamb over here and give her this. Nice. You, I can give one of these, so we can start on you. Then I want a salad and a beer, because the salad will go to Leah and the beer will go to you, sir. This weather makes you thirsty. Nice. Makes me thirsty. There you go. Nice. Okay, she's been spoken to. Let's go to the community center. Get that done and dusted out of the way. And yeah, then basically we are mostly sorted for this playthrough. Now, as you see, as we go through this playthrough, we are finishing the community center within literal, like, seconds. Okay, literal seconds. We do not have to worry too much about sorting stuff. The artisan bundle is going to be taken care of. The crafts room, we just have to wait for winter. The bulletin board is a little bit more difficult, right? Because this one is the problem. Okay, but you can finish everything in a matter of literally just one in-game Stardew year. So you cannot tell me you cannot complete the community center within year one. We've proven it in 4 runs. We can do it even on a 25% profit margin that we can do it. So there's no excuse, okay? I don't want to hear sad stories or sad stuff. Oh, but Rusty, I can't do it. Lies. Excuse me. Lies and slander. That's this Halo, by the way. Jeez. A lot of caffeine in this thing. Right, so let's get rid of some stuff that we just simply don't need. We're going to keep the resources, but like the void essences and, you know, try and bin one of each gem as well, because we need to get that out the way. There's a jade. I'm going to put everything in here. And we're just going to rack up as much resources as possible. That's what we're going to do. This is for Haley, for Linus. We're going to sort them all out with some cool things. And it's going to be great. Right? That's the beauty of it. I want to put the bee house like, we'll put it right there. Okay, let's see. I do want to get our production continuing over here, so we're just going to get as many copper bars as possible. So 1, 2, get that back in here, get this, grab that, and we're going to go 1 right here. And I'm going to grab all the copper bars, all of the iron bars, as many as possible, the oak resin and everything, and we're just going to craft as many of these as possible. Be a coup as we need to get this sorted. We do. We need to get as much stuff sorted as possible. And the only way we're going to do that is if we consistently keep up with what we're doing. That is the only way. There's a bunch of numbers crunching in my head. We are slightly behind with what we need to do. So I'm going to try and get this done as much as possible. So as you can see, we're starting to fill up this entire slot with kegs. That'll be another there, and this will be another here, right? So the sooner we get that sorted, the easier the game becomes for us, all right? I took your bump earlier and made it into a Stardew Valley's overture. What? Wait, no, hold on. What did you do? I didn't read that because I was too busy with other number crunching, but what did you do? Where did I put my... The batteries need to come over here. We are going to organize our chests eventually. I promise you that. We are going to organize our... Check my Discord. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go and check it now. 1, 2. 1, 2. And then where's my wood? I know I have wood. I didn't bin it. But I put my wood. We'll just grab this, but I know my wood is somewhere. 1, 2. Put this in here. Where's the rest of my wood? There's the rest of my wood. Actually, let's just put the wood over here. Right, let's go put this away. I'll go check now after this. There. Oi. Oh, there's already one there. Okay, got it. Nice, 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 nice. Things are coming along. Things are coming along. I would have liked to have done that in summer, but we can mitigate that. We'll bin the coconut because we don't need that right now. And sleepy time. Okay, nice. We're getting things done. Like, that's the thing. We are getting things done. Nice little bit of influx. And as you can see, once we start actually mining and dropping like emeralds, this is the price of an emerald, this is the price of a topaz, we are going to make a lot more money from mining than we are going to be from farming and those kind of things. All right. But that doesn't mean you should stop farming. Not even a little bit. Okay. Not even remotely. I don't want to hear any sass about that. Okay. I would just like to point out, you are the worst. You are the worst, Siege. That must have taken so much time. Oh my goodness. You are the worst. Hey, Emily, are you gonna give me a sewing machine? She's talking about the clothing we need, so we have access to a sewing machine if we want to do that. Okay, nice. We should not have gotten batteries for that, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Grab the honey. Everything that we're getting is going to be binnable. Stardew Valley Fair, that's fine. We actually do need to bin an iron bar. We do need to bin a battery. So as much as I don't want to... hello? Can I not get to that? Are you kidding me? There we go. Nice. Let's see. Here. Here. I think the wood is over here. There we go. We'll water up everything now. Okay, nice. Pet our chimkins. Get that out the way. Right, so. Barn and coop. We need stone. We need wood. Where's my stone? Hey, no. Hold up here. I know I have stone. There it is. About to say. Robert only opens at 9 anyway, so. How's everyone in chat doing? How are you all doing? It's fine. Afternoon. Or morning. It's still morning. Like, that's the thing. This is still morning. This is not even remotely hungry as hell. Order pizza. There you go. Everyone always orders pizza when they're hungry as hell, so why not? Oh, just enough as well. Just enough. I can't order pizza. Why? Pizza's amazing. Just order a pizza. There you go. I just solved your hunger problem. Or not. Maybe I caused anarchy. Economy is in shambles. Okay, that's fair. The economy is currently in shambles. Oh, just enough water. We're like just scraping the edge of enough water. All right, after Robin we go because we do want to upgrade our stuff. Now, if this doesn't cost me too much, what I am going to do is I do want 5 iron bars. We have 3, so what I'm going to do is we're going to grab some iron and we're going to upgrade our axe. Like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we are going to upgrade our pickaxe. I think that's the next big step, is to upgrade our pickaxe. We can sort that out. Revert back to fishing. Now, the mine carts are working. So for those that don't know, we did get the mine carts up and going. So, oh, all this oak resin is going to work in our favor so hard right now. Daddy. Right. So we want to go to the mines. Look at that. We're going to get a gold pan or a copper pan, whatever you want to call it. So The reason also why I want to get the barn and coop up and going on auto is so that we don't have to pick up everything. We get auto petters, we get auto everything. We do, however, need to buy heaters before winter comes along. Luckily, it's Monday, so they don't have anything. Construct farm buildings, big barn. There we go. Build my barn. Thank you for the raid, everyone from Bladeside. My name is RustyPieLover, Ginger Streamer, professional high-pitch screamer, and tutorial master extraordinaire. I don't think so, though. Hello, Blade. How was it? Hello, Marika Go? Is that how I say it? Hello there. If you haven't hit the follow button, please do. It helps out a great deal. Hello, Unknown McNon. Be back soon. Have fun. Thanks, Blade. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Hello, everybody from Bladeside. Did he complete his objective the other day? Did I say it right? There we go. Welcome, everyone. I am a Stardew. Also, say hello to YouTube. You're going to be on YouTube. We are busy doing the Stardew Valley 3-year 100% run, where we are trying to beat this game in 3 in-game years, and yeah, that's basically what we're trying to do here. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome. Take a seat, hit the follow button. You won't regret it, I think, maybe. I don't know. Hello there, Chopper. How you doing? How's everyone in chat doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so what we need to do now, hi there, Savage Kai, how you doing? So what we're going to do is we're going to go and upgrade our axe so that we don't spend time wasting energy at the Skull Cavern. Had some internet outage. Welcome back, Default. Welcome back. All right, so grab this. This is still going. You're back from court. They ruled in your favor. Oh, yeah. Congrats, Chopper. Nice. All right, so we're going to complete 2 objectives here today. We've got our big barn going, and now we're going to go and sort out our pickaxe, because we don't want to be wasting time in the Skull Cavern. So we are spending a little bit of money, but obviously we just want to get it out the way, right? Fancy meeting you here. All right, so bus stop. Let's go back. Let's go drop off our resources. And then, oh yeah, she's going to go speak to Sandy. Luckily, that's not where we want to go today. Today, we want to go and run around giving people gifts. That's what we need to do. Or stressful, but I have enough evidence to prove my case and win with legal documents. Listen, Chopper, I feel like we need to celebrate, my dude. We need to celebrate, do some celebratory celebrations. All right. So, we don't have much we can give to people. I do, however, want to start with Haley and Linus so we can get them done and out the way. Whomever I find, I will give gifts to. How about that? That's what we need to do. So, we're just going to stick with our current lineup. Pierre is a dick, though. I don't want to give him a diamond. That's the only diamond I still have, and we're using this for other purposes. So, I mean, not too happy about what I need to do here. All right, so the last 2 things that we need to do is get our pomegranates and our apples, and we've got our greenhouse up and going. You can see I've got quite a bit of production on oak resin here. Oak resin is not the problem, though. Getting enough copper and iron, that'll be how that's getting done. So we have 11,000 gold in the bank, right? We want to get to 35,000 gold. We also want to upgrade our coop. So remember that any money we make now, Robin takes 2 days. She's not going to work tomorrow because we have an event day tomorrow. More efficient sitting hype. Anyone got some case fans lying around? I will look for you, oops mate. I think I got case fans somewhere. Okay, the wizard, Lewis, we've got stuff for. So this is going to be one of those days where we're focusing on friendship. And the reason for that is, if you go here to the community center, right, and you check the bulletin board, we get, excuse me, 2 hearts of friendship on everyone that we have already, excuse me, 1 heart on, right? So we want to make sure we keep up the friendship with everybody as soon as possible. Now, if Haley would like to disappear out of her room, I can actually get stuff done. She will not be here. She's off to a friend. Haley is out of her room. Where'd she go? I hate giving gifts to Haley. All right, so let's see here. That's Grandmammy. We need to be friends with Grandmammy one of these days, because Grandmammy gives us a coffee maker, and coffee is great. Let me just tell you. We'll focus on this billboard later on. But right now, that's not going to happen. I will look for you, Oops, mate. I can't promise anything, but I will definitely have a look for you. All right. Let's go to Grandpappy since he's almost done. Hey, Grandpappy, I got an emerald for you. Do you like emeralds? There you go. I knew you like that. Grandpappy. All right, Grandpappy is mostly happy. I do want to go and find Linus and Haley so we can get... Oh, cookies. Nom nom. That Haley? No, that's Maru. Where are all these people? Where are all these people? You see, you would think you would know Stardew Valley inside and out when you've played it for as long as I have. But no! My brain hemorrhages. We also need to move those crab pots, by the way. For us to catch all the fish, we actually need to move those crab pots. Linus! I have a coconut for you because I know you adore these. So come over here, big boy. There you go. How's that for you? Mmm. Mmm. Delicious. Look at that. Linus, starting to be our friend. You love to see it, right? You do. You love to see it. Okay. So, next. We need to try and find Emily and give her a gift. We want to be married at least before end of year 2 because tomorrow we will be going to the fair. Now, there's a very specific reason we're going to the fair because we want to buy 1 star drop, right? It is one of the star drops you are going to need. I don't want to give Pierre anything. He's a dick. Hate this guy. Really hate this guy. He's such a dick. By the way, you can only give him diamonds. He doesn't like any other gems. So if you plan to give him gems, because a lot of people love gems, don't bother. He's a dick. Caroline is not in her drug room, so that doesn't help. Speaking of drug room and Caroline, here you go, darling. That's a nice thing for you. You're in the way. Move. Thank you. Okay. You can die in a fire. I don't care so much about you. I don't have anything for Emily, so that's a problem. But we can always farm up. We have the whole week to farm up. So, hey, Grandmammy. Where's Mayor Lewis? Is he and Marnie busy getting it on? Yeah, if you didn't know, Mayor Lewis and Marnie are kind of a thing, and they like to get it on. You know, like, I don't have to go into severe detail with it. Where is this blonde lady? I don't want to be rude and call Haley names. I mean, speaking of which, hi, there you go. How are you doing? It's gross and full of slime. Listen, I picked it up off the ground. What do you want from me? Okay? Explain to me what it is that you want from me that's going to make you happy, Haley. I'm not talking about Hailstorm. Hailstorm is a wonderful human being. But Haley in this game? Gosh. My lord. When will the madness end? Okay, anyway. How's everyone in chat doing? Okay, another beer. 2 beers and a salad. I know this is expensive, but making friends is going to be an expensive endeavor, okay? Making friends is an expensive endeavor. I hardly know you. Why are you talking to me? I gave you a beer, bitch. Speak to me. Like nothing like a sip of the old stuff, huh? Alcoholic. I will take a beer. Right? Jeez. Yeah, I know I'm feeding Shane's addiction, okay? Don't judge, alright? I'm just saying. I'm just Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan like Goku level. Don't at me, okay? I'm just saying. Don't at me. Right, so, what we're gonna do is we actually do need to upgrade a couple of stuff here, alright? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a little quest. Now, for those that don't know, Stardew Valley has a bunch of hidden secrets, okay? And I seem to have forgot. Where is my I had batteries. Why can I not find the things I need? Because I can't open my eyeballs and look correctly. This needs to come out of here and go in here, okay? I need to know where things are. We can actually give Emily a thing. See? If you look, you'll find. Okay, listen, game. Listen. Don't be playing jokes on me. Yeah, see? There's the batteries. Okay? Don't be playing jokes on me. You know, do you even know who I am? Okay? I will rip your chest off of your chest. Okay? Don't ask how that works, okay? It just happens. It's a streamer thing, okay? Do as streamer says, not as streamer do, and then you'll be 100%, okay? Just saying. Emily has not come back, so I think she'll only be back at like... Wait, if Pam's here, how does Emily get back home? Wait, hold on a minute. Wait, I sense some abandonment problems over here. Emily! Hi, Haley, I'm in your house. I'm looking for your sister. I wish to speak to her with an emerald in my butt. Okay, no. Wait, where are their parents? Wait, hold on a second. Wait just a cotton picking minute over here, okay? We just need to explore something here. Where are Emily's parents? Emily and Haley's parents. Something just clicked in my brain here. It's a conspiracy. Where are they? Did they die? Oh, that would be horrible. Okay, so if you don't know, you'll see there's a little box here, all right? You right click and you put the battery in there and it says, bring a rainbow shell. Now, you've started the mysterious quiz conquest, whatever. Now, what has to happen is we have to upgrade our house to absolute max for this to work. And that's going to take a lot of money, okay? And I do mean a lot of money. But to beat the game, we actually have to get our house fully upgraded. So you can see how much we actually have to do to beat Stardew Valley. So anyone who tells me the game is easy, you're lying to yourself, okay? And then you're lying to other people. And guess what? We don't appreciate liars, okay? I'm just saying. We don't appreciate liars. Don't want liars, don't want people talking garbage, you know, that kind of thing. We don't want that. We don't want that, okay? We don't need that in our lives. Give our plants a little bit of water and then move swiftly forward. So luckily today is an event day, so I'm gonna expend as much energy as possible so that we can farm up our resources, get everything done. We are still gonna wait 2 days. Clint is still going to take 2 days with the axe. Robin is still gonna take 2 days to fix up the barn. But luckily, we are getting things done. By the end of fall, I will guarantee we will have a deluxe barn, a deluxe coop, and possibly one house upgrade, right? So by the end of this year, by the end of this particular year one, we will be done with getting our foundation going. We do need another shed, so we're going to get a shed. We're going to get 2 big sheds. Move everything around. We will have our greenhouse. We will have beaten the community center. And then, my dear chat, we start with the madness. Now, hopefully, if we get the greenhouse up and going quickly and we get a seed maker, we can already get a slight head start with beating the game in 3 years' time. All right? Now, I think we are slightly behind. By all accounts, we shouldn't be, but we might just be slightly behind. Also, the reason we want to upgrade these 2 particularly is so that we have it as auto collecting, right? We do want auto collectors because the thing is, if we don't get an auto collector, we're in trouble. We are. Also, we need to buy heaters. Heaters, I think, are like 4,000 gold each. We need that. We do. So I'm just going to expend a bunch of energy, chop down a bunch of trees, get everything sorted out of the way, and then we go from there. Also, Fall is like one of the best music tracks in Stardew Valley history. I would just like to point that out. Alright, the fair has begun. So, this is how you're going to get the next star drop, right? So, first let's just put everything away that we need to. Put this in here. I'm doing a lot of talking, so I apologize profusely if I'm talking your ear off, but guess what? The tutorial is part of talking. And I know I shouldn't bend the wood, but yeah. I just want to move a ticket as well. Just get it sorted. Okay, so your next star drop is easy pickings, okay? Now, there's a very easy way to farm up star drops in this game that doesn't give you consequences. So the first thing we want to do here, excuse me, can I walk? You can see there, we need 2,000 star drops. Right? We need 2,000 star drops. This is nothing, okay? This gives you like 1. I didn't bring anything for the the Grange display, which is a problem. Huge problem, but it's okay. Ta-da-ding, gives me 1. Yeah, there you go. So best way to do this is to come and fish. That's it. You fish, it's 50 gold, and you fish for days on end. Now, I don't like fishing far. I like to fish close so we can get the most out of everything. But the bigger the fish, the more score you get. So this will be the easiest way to get yourself a good little bit amount of money. And then what you can do is you can gamble. You can gamble. 115 points. How much are you going to give me, Daddy? 300, almost 400 tokens. Almost 400 tokens. So you see, I need to do this like 5 times and then I'm good. Yeah, size difference always does matter. Thank you, Team Zombie, for the follow. Welcome to the Pie Oven, where we bake and rise together. How'd you find the stream? What's your favorite part about Stardew Valley? And where are you from? Like to always ask that. Now you see, it's like 18 points for certain fish, 11 points for certain fish, but I like to spam close so that I catch more fish than other fish. But I'll show you the difference between long and short. I will. Because you see, that smallmouth bass gave me 20 points, where the sunfish gave me 18. And you can see how long it takes for me to cast. And as you're fishing, time doesn't pause. So to farm up these points, you need to make sure that it's rather that you farm close instead of far. So we're going to be fishing here for a little bit, but this is the most reliable way of making star points in the game. You can go gamble if you want to, but you better hope that your RNG is on your side, okay? You better hope that RNG is on your side. Because unfortunately, this game loves to bone over people with RNG. It does. You can literally hedge your bets on a 50-50. And doing things on a 50-50, yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Not even a little bit. Be a Kuaz. You could have a severe problem. A severe problem. There you go. And we've already beaten our previous score, so there you go. Are you going to allow me to catch the fish? Nope. No, it does. It used to stop you in the middle of everything to catch fish. Almost 150 points. There you go. And you get a perfection bonus as well. So remember that if you do cast far, it adds to your perfection bonus as well. Right? So remember that when you are casting far, try and hit the perfect. And try and catch the fish perfectly as well. So always remember that. Come on. But these fish are unbelievably, ridiculously easy to catch. So you'll always get a perfection bonus. Always. Always. Doesn't matter. That was 27 points. Jeebus. Come on. Just looking at the Stardew page for English streamers. Well, hello there. Welcome. We are doing a year 3 tutorial completion. That's what we're doing. That is what we are doing. Okay. Come on. You gotta go a little bit faster, game. Nice. I'm just always just slightly behind, but it's okay. How's our points looking there? See, I cast far, close, just to have a mix, but you obviously don't have to do that. You really don't. Come on! Game, you have to be faster in giving me fish. You really do. This will be our last fish. We're not going to catch anymore. Ah, no! My perfection bonus! Yes, we are. You have to buy the star drop. I will show you all where we are. 432. We're almost done. We fished like 2 or 3 more times. But check here. over here, and luckily we're not on a timer, so you can do this literally all day, but this is what we're doing. We need to also buy the rare crow, and we need to buy the star drop. You have to buy the star drop if you want to beat the game in 3 years. We absolutely have to. So we need to farm up 2,800 because guess what? The rare crow, you actually also have to get. You have to get the rare crow because you get a special rare crow that you can craft. And to beat the game 100%, you have to craft every single item. So you have to get all 8 rare crows to be able to craft the final rare crow, in which you get a recipe from, I believe it is Mayor Lewis. I can't remember who gives you the recipe, but someone gives you a recipe for, there we go. Someone gives you a recipe for, oh, thank you for that game. Why is there Jojo Cola in here? Anyway, oh my gosh. That I hate. I physically hate that. That rubbish should not be in these kind of events. That rubbish should not be in the events. It's not complex. It's not. Like, people think Stardew Valley is complex. It's really not. It is not a complex game whatsoever. It's just a lot to do. It is a lot to do, and it's only something that you learn over time. You will only learn the finicky parts of the game playing it 2 or 3 times, using the wiki to your advantage. You absolutely have to use the wiki to your advantage. If you learn the wiki, you learn where everything goes, you learn how everything is done. After that, you're fine. You really don't have to worry. This is why I don't cast deep, because we've wasted time. We're on 82 points, and I've only caught 4 fish max, and that is upsetting. It really is. Well, we got hit by load shedding, Jellybane, so yeah, fun times. See, like that, five fish caught. That's why I cast deep. That's not why I cast deep. Are the years and days unlimited? Yep, you can go for as long as possible in Stardew Valley. I don't think there's an actual limit to what you need to do. If there's someone that'll know who's a limit, they just arrived in chat. Blade, check him out. He does all kinds of weird, wonderful speed runs, challenge runs. Please go check him out. Everyone in my side, please go check out. If you want to watch Stardew Valley done in an insane manner, go check out Blade. Blade is ridiculous. He is absolutely ridiculous. And people, other Stardew Valley streamers try and attack his challenge. I know Stardew, who is one of the biggest Stardew Valley streamers that you can find, is trying the challenges that Blade do. Just finished completing the museum, Spring 11. Have I ever tried the Elder Scrolls Oblivion? I have. I want to play a Elder Scrolls game on stream one day. People have said they want to watch Skyrim. I just don't know if I want to play Skyrim, honestly. I find Oblivion just a better game. Do it? Eventually. Let me finish Stardew Valley in 3 years first. Hello there, Yas. Morrowind is still the best Elder Scrolls game. You see, I only played Oblivion because I was never a massive Elder Scrolls fan, if I'm going to be honest. Never a massive. To be honest with you, the only Fallout game I've touched is Fallout 4. And I was not impressed because I sold all my Dota to Arcanas for that. I was so mad. Come on, hurry up, quickly! 3 seconds! Bite! Oh, you bitch! Okay, we have our 200. Now, I am gonna fish at least another 2 times so we can get 2 things out of the way. So, don't mind me. And this is why I cast close. Casting close, especially for this event, will make this go faster. Alright? Because casting far takes time, and time is not on your side. Okay? Time is not on your side. Yeah, I figured that out. And like I said, I sold most of my Dota to Arcanas, which was sad. Let me just tell you that. I was not happy with what I did. I was not happy with what I did because the game was terrible, and that was before Steam had the whole refund policy. So yeah, I was mad at myself for doing what I did. Hello there, Mutilated. How you doing? Just tired and a little annoyed. Intermittent internet issues for the next 2 days. You love to see it. You do. And I'm being unbelievably facetious. Remember, chat, if you got Twitch Prime or anything that you want to use it. You don't have to use it here, but use that Twitch Prime subscription. You're gonna lose out on emotes and things like that. Do it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am having fun playing Stardew Valley, as always. Trying to not go off my rocker to beat this within 3 in-game years. So yeah, just one of those things, right? Part and parcel of being a streamer. Frogfoot is resplicing a damaged cable. Oh, nice. You'll love to see it. Just stop being cocked. Oh, well, you know. I can't. I'm terrible. We buy the rare crow and get the rare crow out the way because you actually have to buy the rare crow if you want to complete the game. Okay? You actually have to. This is part and parcel of what we need to do. So, I'm going to put the rare crow in here. Put that there. Grab that. And then yeetus that in there. And unfortunately, we are full energy because, I mean, we used the star drop. There you go. You didn't buy the fedora. You don't need to buy all the hats to win the game. So I do not bother buying the hats because honestly, I find it a waste of time. Okay? It's a waste of chest space. You know what hats are? A waste of chest space. No, I will not wear the fedora. I'm Luffy. I've decided. And besides, did you know that you can find the fedora? You don't have to buy the fedora. You can actually find it. I'm a waste of chest space. I know. Why do you think I don't put myself in a chest? Sleep pattern's a bit funky thanks to uni projects. Gotta catch a nap because I'm an old man now. Bye-bye, Calzone. Thank you for chilling. I appreciate it. Remember, chat, if you haven't hit the follow button, please do. It helps out an immense deal. If we get to 2,900 followers before the end of November, by December, we should be able to hit 3,000. We're actually like pretty decently close to that. So, I'm quite excited to see what's going to happen. Right. So, now that we've gotten another one of our objectives out the way, it is raining. So, our steel pickaxe is ready. It should not be ready. The game has lied to me. Game, you lied to me. Okay, you lied an unbelievable deal to me. You are not supposed to be ready. Stardew, you and I are going to have a conversation about your lies, okay? I'm just saying. I feel like, honestly, I've been lied to. Luckily, we don't need grapes for anything, like literally. None of the recipes we need to cook or make require that. Oh, buying salads or trading emeralds and cheese are decent, reasonably easy options. Yes. Those would be the best. Those would be the best. That is mainly what you want to do is just getting salads and those things. Why did I come here? I came here for a reason. Right. Wrong place. Wrong stop. My brain just farted there for a second. We want to go here because we need old Clint to give us what we need. Right. That's it. That's what my brain wasn't comprehending. Let's catch a fish or two here while we wait for 9 a.m. And this is why we also need to go to the island, chat, so that we can get the keys to the town, so that we can walk almost into everybody's house, give them gifts, and get that also done out the way. Now, luckily, we've got a pretty fairly decent head start here with our gift giving. As you can see, we've given mostly all the people gifts that we want to, and we're getting a fair amount done in year 1, right? And thank you. Now I can go to the Skull Cavern with less energy spent. Put that there. Food always goes here. Now, inventory management is something that we need to do. Yeah, we are in year 1. We are in year 1. I think the title does say year 1. Fall year 1. That's where we are. Right. So, now, what we're looking for at the Skull Cavern, chat, is we are looking for gems, right? And you'll find more gems grow in the Skull Cavern than they do in the normal mine, right? You'll have better luck doing that. That's what that means. Yep. Fall Y1. FY1. Not financial year 1. That's a different story. Come on, Bam. Hurry up. So yeah, that's where we're currently sitting. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, cool. 500 free gold for you, but we can make this back. Easy peasy. So, what we're doing is now, the Skull Cavern will give us quite a bit of resources. Do we go for explosive ammo? No. Explosive ammo, I find, is just a little bit too costly to make. So, bombs are just the way for me, personally. And we are going the Jade floor route. Now, remember, to complete the game 100%, chat, according to Stardew Valley, you do not have to beat the Skull Cavern year 1. You don't. There's no star drop in here, so you don't need to worry about, oh, but Rusty, is there a star drop? What if I don't get the star drop? No, there are no star drops in here. You do get a nice bit of energy and health, obviously, from doing this. But the reason we go to the Skull Cavern is to try and find pepper Rexes, which spawn in a very weird area and much deeper into the mines. Ooh, we need to be careful here. Remember, we do need to corner these little nerds, but if we're not doing it with a proper sword, it's not worth the time and effort, and we gotta be careful here. We actually do have to be careful. As much food as we have, we can go through it like no issue. And as you can see already, the steel pickaxe makes this adventure just a slight bit easier. So trying to get these upgrades done as soon as possible is worth the time and effort. And we're jumping a couple of levels because the lower levels will yield more rewards. Your upper levels, it's very rare that good stuff spawn in too many bunches. I say that on level 8 and we've already got a diamond and an emerald, but you know what I mean. And remember, we're farming up resources, so any iron and copper you see is vital for this particular strategy to work. It's absolutely vital that we get iron and copper as much as possible. I hate this layout. Oh! This layout right here is the worst tile set in Stardew Valley. Hey, big boy. Also, we want these guys to come along for the ride. Now, I'm hoping we get a napalm ring, because a napalm ring makes this infinitely easier, and I'll explain to you why. Every time you kill an enemy, it explodes. And when it explodes, it does damage and blows up rocks. So, make sure Skull Cavern things. But Sundape has expressed regret making this layout. This layout is actually the worst. And I'm glad that he sees that this layout is the worst, because this one, there's no telltale pattern with this one, chat. And I think Blake can agree with me. Most of the Skull Cavern and the mines have got like a set tile set where you can gauge where the exit will be. If your exit hasn't already spawned on the map, it's either early on or deeper in the mines. This one, it's absolutely completely random. It is. And we get the same layout twice. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. So this tile layout is the worst because, first of all, this is a death trap. And I'll explain to you why. Okay? You don't have much space to move if enemies attack you, especially in the Skull Cavern. If you get surrounded by serpents, you are going to have a problem. Huge problem. Unless you have the Galaxy Sword.
Praise the Pie Lord.
Darklands, Tina plus friends. Hello there. Thank you for that. So the problem with that type of layout is if you get caught and you don't have food and you don't have a Galaxy Sword, you are likely going to die. That's the be-all end-all of that situation. To find the exit is also a huge problem because it randomly spawns in that thing. It does. Hi. Speaking of randomly spawning, you went there a second ago, so I'm kind of offended you just decided you want to just spawn. You're home early? It's about time you get home early for a change. Hurry up. Yeah, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Bombs are also great for like finding exits, which is what we want. And there's our exit. I'm going to JSC. My first thing to do is max levels. Yep. The first thing to do in Stardew Valley is try and get your fishing level up to max, right? This is the general consensus of how to start Stardew. If you get your fishing level up, and fishing is going to be one of the main things you do early on for any cash generation. So getting your fishing level up early is like vital. Are you leaving now?
I don't know yet. I'm already dressed.
Me. This layout is also very easy. I like this layout because it's a guaranteed exit no matter what. So yeah, fishing is vital early on to get your early cash flow going, because farming is just not going to do it for you early on. It's not. As much as parsnips are great and potatoes are great, and they are, you are waiting in between days. So fishing early on yields great rewards. Later on, fishing is minuscule. It really is. Fishing doesn't have as much impact as it should. As you can see there, swords allow you to block, which is great. Hammers allow you to drop the smack down, and daggers are rapid fire attacks. So those are the special abilities of weapons. Now the only reason I'm trying to plow through the levels is to mainly try and find more resources. That's the only thing I'm trying to do. You're gonna use all the hot water. That is a pepper X, okay? And for it to spawn at this level is a little bit weird, but it's fine. And as you can see, our sword doesn't do much. We've at least got the tibia, which we need. But you can tell, we very much need a prismatic shard. Listen, using all the hot water is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with using the hot water. Okay, we need to be careful about these slimes, especially the angry ones. I was kind of hoping for a drop there. I'm not gonna lie, I was severely disappointed. They hog the bathroom. Well, good. Use all the hot water. Do it. Do it. Okay, cool. Grab this. Send this off to the ether. Kind of hoping my exit would be there, to be honest. Now, we've at least killed one pepper X, so you can mark that on your list of monsters to kill, because guess what? To beat the game 100%, you have to slay a certain amount of every enemy in the game. So, guess what? We're going to be here a long time. I would, however, appreciate more... Ooh, please, auto-petter. Okay, 5 mega bombs. I mean, that's fine. I mean, not what I wanted, but, you know, sure. Ooh, hi. Hi, big boy. Nice crit. Get out of here, nerd. Now, mega bombs are good for finding exits, but this tile layout is not ideal for that. And I'm gonna have a mushroom because we're running low on energy. Just use some gel and get out the bathroom, man. Do you know what my luck is today? I don't have the mod, but we have unbelievable luck today. We've got the Iridium Star Drop level of luck, so we are unbelievably lucky. Oh, I don't need more bombs. That's fine though. I was really hoping for an auto petter, honestly. Auto petters are so nice. Okay, so for those that don't know, oh boy, we gotta be careful here. These guys will wreck our shears. No, random caps is fine. Do I trade rubies for spicy eels? Spicy eel is great. Yes, I do. Rubies are great. Oh, we found bats. Excellent. This will help. Luckily, these bats are not so much a problem. If you and they're pretty but you do need bat wings later on. I just want to blow this up. I don't particularly want to spend too much time on this. Ow. Hey, no. Bad back. Nice. Yeah, rubies are great for getting eels so that you can make sure you can run through this mine fairly quick. Eels give you extra luck, although the luck doesn't increase anything you do. I don't trust this. No, it's fine. I'll first properly mine, or I'm just gonna eat the fish. Why not? Why not? Just eat the fish. I was gonna use this so we can just get through this area. We want all of these geodes eventually, so that we can just like mass spam. Yeah, the luck increase for finding ladders is great on spicy eel. Spicy eel is fantastic. Unfortunately, I wish it was just better at allowing me to drop a prismatic shard. That's the only problem. I wish it did, but unfortunately, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Where it just doesn't give us what we need completely. But I mean, not the worst, you know. There's worse things in the world. That's not the worst. We're gonna take damage here. Yeah. There's my exit. Ooh, boy. Okay, hold on. Cave carrots are not that good. Okay, I'm just gonna have 1 or 2. Let's see how far we drop. 4 levels, not so bad. Hey there, Dread, how you doing? And I'm just trying to go as far as possible, chat, to see what we can do. I'm actually pretty happy that we found quite a bit. Ooh. This is like Mega Bomb Valley right here. And there's the exit too. You'll love to see it. Hi, big boy. No. Listen. You need to buzz off. Look at this. I'm off to bed. Have fun. Thank you, Blade. Thank you for sharing your community with me. Always appreciate. When are you making Twitter, my son? So that I can shout you out there. Sorry about the internet. Chat seems to be taking a little bit of a dip now, which I don't like. Yeah, diamond. Yeah, diamond. And this is the nice thing about the Skull Cavern is we're building up our resources later on for gift giving. A lot of this stuff that we're doing is for gift giving. Remember that. What can I get rid of here? We'll eat the plum. And we're gonna stay here for quite a while. A lot of this you can sell, obviously, and make a ridiculous amount of money. I nearly passed out. Oh gosh. Get out of here. We also have to murder mummies, so we may as well just get that done. What is this? Get off! So many ghosts, so many non-factors. Maya Bean, thank you for the... Oh, Maya Bean? I don't know. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maya Bean. There you go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. And how'd you find it? Where are you from? What's your favorite part about Stardew Valley? Blow up them damn mummies. Yeah, get out of here, nerd. Yeah, that's what I thought, losers. We can get rid of this. Don't really need that. Are you okay? At least my entire face feels like it's missing. I know that feeling. Ooh, nice exit. As much as I want to murder the mummy, we're just not going to. And I have to get rid of stuff. Cheats. Daddy Serpent, give me that rabbit's foot, please. Be nice. Do the thing you need to do and give me the foot of a rabbit. Or prismatic shard. Either one of those two, okay? You know, I ask, you don't deliver, but it's okay. It's fine. No, I'm not gonna get mad about it. Why would I get mad? You know? Why? No reason to get mad. Oh! Hey, more jade. There we go. What do I get rid of? What do I get rid of? We don't need this much quartz, but we're gonna need it later. I don't want to get rid of the warp totem. We've got enough magma geodes. It's fine. Woo! Daddy! Stop it. Come on, rabbit's foot. Oh, okay. Well, you know, you can only ask, right? That's all you can do. Really wish I had a better weapon right now. How'd you escape my my wall of death, sir? Feel like this is incompetency on your end, please. Okay, cool. Boom. Get that out the way. Ooh. Okay. This is not smart. This that I'm doing right now, this is not smart. Don't do that. That right there? Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. This is not smart, by the way. What I'm doing right now, that is not smart. Not even in the slight. Okay. We're gonna blow this mummy up and then we're gonna call it because it's almost 12. Get off me. Whoa! He would have killed me there, by the way. He actually would have slayed me out. So I'm gonna give him a befitting burial. Anything good here? Oh, we gotta hurry.
High five! Yes!
Oh, we gotta hurry. Oh, we gotta hurry. I have a warp totem, okay? I'm playing this close. But I need to farm up resources, so there, and there. This will be our last one. Will it be our last one? I don't know. Let's see. It's our last one. Okay, I can't. Island ward, house ward totem. Level 33 for not trying. I needed a root canal. Ugh. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Not good. Not cool at all. All right, let's see how much we brought home today. Quite a fairly decent haul. I'm gonna sell a couple of this, so that we can actually make a bit of money for the day. What did I get as well? I'm gonna keep like 3 of each. We can sell a whole lot of this as well. We don't need all of this. Not right now, at least. Anything here? I'm gonna... no, we need to keep all the jades possible. I'm gonna sell 1 because I can. Anything else? The timer stops when we're in the chest for some very strange reason. But yeah. Let's sell all this stuff. That's a nice little bit of income there. And that'll do it for our Wednesday. I'm gonna stop the recording for now. We need more troops in the Stream Raiders. We do. Level 7 mining, level 7 combat. Look at the money we just made. Oh yeah. My face will be numb during the Rex Zoom call. Oh dear. Where the internet died. Because I haven't been able to finish this damn recording since Thursday. Jeez. And I just don't get the time to finish what I need to do. So that is what we're going to focus on today, is finishing what I want to do. That's all I want to do. Just finish what I want to do. I'm looking for seeds, and I believe I am fresh out. Yeah, interesting. I'm fresh out of seed. Probably. Hello, everybody. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm going through the motions here. All right. What were we supposed to do? There was something I wanted to do. Right. Let's just get back to where I was. We're gonna finish this. Right. Okay, so now that my brain has started working again. Welcome back, everybody, to Stardew Valley. Year 3, 100% completion, where we are trying to beat this game. 100%. Is that wine I needed? Just grab that real quick. I'll deliver that. Alright, so 3 in-game years to beat this bad boy. Nice. So I think what we want to do now is we want to go get an upgraded coop, which we should have enough money for. We'll go grab the stone, we'll go grab everything. We want an upgraded coop. And we need to work on building our house up, because that also has to get done. So let me go grab the resources. How do you say it? Resources or resource? Where's my wood and where is my... Yeah, it should be... I was about to say. About to lose my temper up in here. How's our gift giving also looking? Not too shabby. Off to Robin I go. How's everyone doing? I know it's a late stream for me. 8 o'clock at night is late for me. I have the stream in the afternoon when I get back and end at a certain time, or I just choose not to stream. Today was one of those days where I wanted to stream, but I wasn't going to stream. Okay, cool. I think Robin only opens up at 9. Yeah, damn it. We're at least almost done with this week. I just want to finish this recording. Oh my goodness. May as well just chop up some more wood, huh? Right, now that we got all this, we're gonna go build, and then we're gonna go to the skull camp. That is our agenda for today. Robin, how you doing? Okay. Oh, I could do a deluxe barn. Do I want to though? No, because we need to do this first still. So, but you see, we can easily with the resources we have harbored, do this. This is not a difficult thing whatsoever. So, that's why we hoard, baby. That's why we hoard. Not for the hoard, that's a different thing, but that's why we hoard. Remember, for the hoard and hoarding is two different things. There you go, life lessons by RPL. Right, let's put this in here. Doink, that's out the way now. Nice cup. Must say, this is a pretty decent timing for our community center, if I'm being 100% honest. If we're lucky enough to get a rabbit's foot early on in the Skull Cavern, we should be on pace with what I want to do, because after the community center is done, we get a seed maker, and yeah, sure, we'll go do that. After we get the seed maker, basically this entire game turns topsy-turvy onto our brain holes. And I like it when things are topsy-turvy on our brain holes. I do. I like it when things are weird and wonderful in the brain hole area. It's weird. I need to stop talking. Raw! I keep forgetting to bring you flowers. I'm just saying. I'm a terrible neighbor. We also need to fish for a specific fish here. Which is a douche to catch, but that's not my main concern right now. Obviously it is a concern because it does form part of the 100% completion, so obviously it must be a concern. But right now, in this very moment, it is of no concern to me. Because we can always come and fetch this fish. Always. This fish is not an issue. This, however, is going to be a problem. However, we want this to happen because, one, this forms part of our Monster Slayer goal, which we want to have happen real quick and easy. Two, it helps us get through this particular problem real quick. He says, not getting an exit. Come on. Let's fight, Ronald. You and me. Come on. Now, if you could drop me one prismatic shard or a rabbit's foot, I'll be happy. Or, you know, make an exit. I'm not gonna complain about an exit, obviously. Exits are good. Thank you. Itchy nose. No, stay away from me, thank you. This is not ideal. Okay, we need to pick our battles smart here. So, corner them up. Oh, okay, well, I was say pick your battle smart, but they didn't explode the way I had envisioned, so not too much of an issue there. We do want to upgrade our tools, like, as soon as possible, so we waste less energy doing what we're doing. Get away from me. If you could drop a rabbit's foot, I'll be quite happy. Now it's a little early to ask you for this. Yeah, see? Too early to ask. Because you're a penis. That's what I figured out. No resources. Let's jump for it. 5 levels is a decent jump, not gonna lie. We're doing the 100 floor challenge. 5 floors is not something I would pull my nose up towards. Just pointing that out there. Come on. Rabbit's foot, baby. That's all I ask. Okay, well, I'm not gonna say no to bombs, but I'm just saying it's a little offensive that you don't give me what I ask. But, you know, that's just how life goes. Oh! Oh! Okay, you know, Stardew Valley, I take back every single bad thing I've ever said about you. You are indeed the single greatest game of all time. I'm just putting that out there. Okay, listen. Just take my compliment to heart, okay? Don't send any more bad guys after me, okay? I don't have the resources with which to deal with you. If you could drop me a prismatic shard, sir. I know I'm asking a little bit too much for you, but... Oh, okay, yeah, you see? Stardew is going to be gracious once, but we got what we wanted to come for. That is the fastest I have ever seen a rabbit's foot spawn in this game from a serpent. So just be mindful that if you are going through this guided playthrough yourself and that happens to you, congratulations. The gods of Stardew Valley doth have given you their grace, because that was a lucky that's a really lucky find. That was I did not expect that. Wow. I will say that much. I did not expect that. That was oh. Stardew, you know, sometimes you amaze even me. Me who has a ridiculous amount of hours in this game. You sometimes make me so happy. I just want to point that out. Okay? Just pointing that out. Let's quickly do this as well. Grab what we can there. Oh my lord, a ruby as well. Oh, Stardew. It's just too much. Now give me a scorpion card. Let's end this down a good day. Come on. Give me the fish I want. That's not a scorpion card, but I'll allow it. This is a sandfish. This is not a scorpion card. It's way more difficult. Ah, that's it. And I'm not going to catch it because I don't have the lures I need. Okay, we'll try again. I did ask for it. I didn't say to catch it. I did ask for it. So hopefully Stardew gives me another chance to catch it. Because that makes life super easy for us. Come on, Stardew. Give me what I want. Come on. Come on. Give me that good old scorpion card. Okay, listen. Listen! You didn't listen. Okay? You were supposed to just behave for me. Okay, come on. One more try. Give me, let me have it. Okay. Come on. Give it to me. Just, come on. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. That is a sandfish. That is not a scorpion carp. One more try. Give me just the one more try. Okay? Just the once. That's all I ask. Give it to me. That is not it. Don't go make a mockery of me after we just had a good relationship, Stardew. Don't go do that. Don't be that guy. Come on. Oh, okay. Listen. Ah! Yeah, Stardew. It's just, Stardew, you and I, we should have a baby together. I'm just saying. You and I, Stardew, just beautiful. Hello there, Ninja. Yes. You come in here with a whole lot of bass in your text. Oh, I can't believe we actually got that rabbit's foot so early. That should not have happened under any circumstances. You have news? Go for it. What is this news? Oh, that under no circumstances should have happened that fast. I did not expect us to get the rabbit's foot that early. So that puts a huge advantage to us way later. Like, oh my gosh, that should not have happened. I almost accidentally started a fight with the girls upstairs. Okay. How do you almost accidentally start a fight? Oh, upstairs at your job. Okay. I need context, but sure. Let's go down this road. Oh. I nearly opened something I shouldn't have. Who hasn't gotten a gift yet? You don't like anything. You're just a dick. Emily! Hey, I got an emerald for you, Emily. Pam, you're such an alcoholic. There you go. Lewis, Linus, Pam. Have I given Shane? Yeah, Shane's gotten 2 gifts. I don't think Leah has though. No, Leah's only had 1. That startled me because I thought you were talking to me. I was moving some bins with bags back and forth. I'm not on Alco anymore. What's Alco? My brain isn't working, so you'll have to speak in English for me. Bin, not bin. Bin. Yeah, so that stuff we do. We need everything. Every tiny little resource we need at this moment. You said Emily is an alcoholic? No, not Emily. Emily is not an alcoholic. Emily, Pam is an alcoholic though. Emily is not an alcoholic. I don't even think Emily is legal enough to drink. No, she is. She should be. Question mark. Okay, we need to store away this stuff. This needs to go back to Gunther. We have a bunch of diamonds and emeralds and rubies and that kind of stuff. So this is boding pretty well for us here. What I also want to do is we need to take one of you. You're also not an alcohol person anymore. That's always good, right? I don't judge people who drink a lot. That's up to them, obviously. Your lifestyle changes. Your lifestyle ways are your lifestyle. I don't judge. Come on, thank you. We need as much copper and iron as possible, as absolutely much copper and iron as humanly possible. So if you see me running back and forth with a bunch of copper and iron, there's a very specific reason for it. Hugely specific reason for it. For this run to work the way we want it to work, this has to go perfectly. At least try to go perfectly. What do I still need? Oh yeah. Put you in there, put you in there, put you in there. I'm gonna start storing all this, yeah. I was moving the bins. Yeah, that's a Wolfman Dan emote there. Give me a hot second. Moonboxes was full of the bags. Right. And this guy walks in. Everything is my job. What do you mean? Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. This already sounds like it's gonna be a fight and a half. Really, this isn't that hard. Wow. They hit you with that nonsense. I think it's the audacity for me. Honestly, I think it's the audacity for me. Like, oh, did you tell them? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, that her arm hurts. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You see, I had it the other way around. I'm waiting for people to try to insult you. I had it the wrong way around. I apologize. Oh, beautiful. What a haul. That's not even the most money we can make. Not a good day to go to the Skull Cavern at all. Okay, got that for Caroline. Let's sort this out real quick and easy. I was moving stuff. She was apparently doing the same. Cameron to ask if this was my job. Nix! She can't be doing this because her arms hurt. So why'd you apply for it? Ay, ay, ay. Ninja, is it just me, or do the people that apply at your specified workplace, they just don't have the sand to do this? Okay, by the way, we need these beets, all 10 of these beets we need. So be mindful that this, we need these. Now, did I only buy 10 beets? But I have to go back to Sandy, because I think that's all the beets I bought. That's a problem. No, there we go. Okay, never mind. I got more beets with which to beat. Let's water up. See, I told you this is easy work. Yeah. Well, you know, the thing is, the thing is, I've been smoking a lot of weed and I can't be letting my arms hurt. You know, I'm not being funny. I know that that's a bygone thing, but at a work environment, you cannot be saying stuff like that. What a flow excuse. Okay, what I meant by that is, in Afrikaans, we have a word called flow. It means weak. It doesn't equate. That's the thing. It doesn't make sense. How does that make sense? You smoke a lot of weed, so you can't be letting your arms get hurt. What? Is your weed arm that? No, man. Oh man, no, 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 no. Just no. You looked at her and had to walk off. I don't even blame you. That doesn't make sense. Okay, we need a Caroline for pumpkin. Didn't I not slay a ghost? Okay. How's our gift giving looking? Caroline's gonna get an extra friendship for this. So we're getting real close to finishing up friendship with everybody. I do want to start using these diamonds to our advantage as well. So I'm gonna run around and gift a couple of people gifts. Now the reason we're doing this is once we beat the community center, especially the bulletin board, we get an extra 2 hearts, at least for each person that has 1 heart. So this does help with your friendship. It does. My weed arms need to be relaxed, not tense from moving things around. Exactly, Moxie. Then you'll see hard work. You have such characters. How you doing, Moxie? You have such characters. Remember, chat? If you've got Twitch Prime sub, use your stuff. Don't let it go to waste. What do you have? You have nothing I need. None of this is useful. Okay. So we only have a couple of things left to do, but we still need to make a lot of money. Now, we are getting quite a consistent flow of cash in, right? And what I want to do is we're going to go to the beach, buy up more bait, and then get a... Oh, this is Emily when she speaks to weird things. I bought a sheep on Stardew and named it Holy Sheep. I don't know whether to be impressed or disturbed, but I'm going to go with impressed because that's impressive. Emily is so cool. I just want to point that out. Oh, wrecked. Wrecked. The good red. Hello there, Malo. How you doing? How's everyone in chat doing? Oh, Emily is so cool. How's everyone? Although I don't talk to birds. Sorry, everybody. I'm a little bit out of sorts. Things are a little bit tough for me mentally at the moment. I had a good talk with people today. I think it's just I'm too in my head today. And I shouldn't be. Jody nearly caught us there. So that's a problem. You can have this. I don't know if you like this. Yeah, you like this. And then I know you like these. So here you go. There's one for you. Okay, there we go. I've given 3 people gifts today. There was a very specific reason I came this way. What was the reason? Oh yeah, Caroline. Emily and Emil. Ah, okay. There's Caroline. Here's a pumpkin. Don't like you. You're a dick. But I suppose I have to give you this. I'd much rather giving it to Grandmammy. Dick. Oh, Emily. Oh, I can't read today, so please forgive me. Hi, Caroline. Here's that pumpkin you ordered. And that means you have another heart. Boom, baby. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Sorry. It's Emily and Emily, but one with a Y and one with an I. I get it. Here you go, sir. Okay, cool. Get that done. Lewis, did I give you a second gift? No, I don't think I did. So here you go. You can have this. You're with the I. Okay. They call you the good one. Okay, now I understand. Now that my brain has comprehended. Thank you, Moxie, for the Prime sub. 4 months in a row. Good gracious. You've been here a while now, Moxie. You have been here a good while. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I know this is not normally the way I stream. I know I normally stream early in the morning. Keto went out with his sister and some friends. So I was making dessert. I would have started streaming earlier, but I was making some dessert. We were making yogurt tart. There you go. Now, what we are going to do is this right here is going to be our moneymaker. Should have been left, but each sleep was needed. I have to move my car and go out for the weekend. Ugh. Well, my feet are sore. Today we had our groomsmen come over, so that we could all go order the ties, so that we, you know, have unified ties for the wedding. And you know, I say this. Bye-bye, Ninja. Thank you for sharing your story of nearly beating people into a concussion, right? Or starting fights. So it dawned on me today that, and you know, it's a realization I've had for a while. Out of all of my friends who I've known so long, and my brothers and all of my groomsmen and that, I am the first one to get married. And feel better, thank you. It's so strange. And you know, yes, we are under 100 days now. We're on day 97 left. So the wedding is getting close. It is. It's actually getting really close. It's so strange. It is to think that a couple of months ago, like Ita and I were just planning everything. You know, we weren't near the point where we are of, you know, the vows up. I've already written my vows. I know exactly what I'm going to say to her. She's not in the stream, right? Someone can tell me if she's in stream, but she shouldn't be on stream, right? But I've written my vows for her, so I know exactly what I'm gonna say to her as well. And to be honest with you, it's so strange. It really is. Like, you know, if you think about it, it's not that far away from a very big life-changing experience. And I think for me the thing is, today it kind of hit me a little bit harder than it should. That you know, it's not long before we get married, and I still feel like there's stuff we're supposed to be doing and getting finished, but like most of it is done. Now you kind of just ride the wave out and see what happens, you know. Oh boy, no, bro, no. Hey, listen, if you can drop a prismatic shot, I'll be super happy. Okay, this makes this trip a lot easier if you just give me that. Okay, I'm just saying, this Yeti tooth is great. Oh well, you know, if you want to give me iridium bars too, I'm not gonna say no. Okay, I'm just, you know, I just want to say thank you for that. I know you didn't have to. Hello, is that Dayanara? Is that how you say it? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pie oven where we bake and rise together. Wow. How'd you find the stream? Welcome. Thank you for following straight away. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we are busy trying to sort out the smaller things left. Like when we go do the test stream for the wedding and things like that, it's actually so insane. Ooh. Again, I'm not happy about 5 levels. We just gotta be careful about our health here. We do not 2 shots from this guy and we're done. So gotta play it real carefully. Prismatic. Oh, okay. Well, you know, Stardew, you gave me the rabbit's food I needed. Ooh. Okay, hold on, Daddy. Okay, hold on. You just stay right there so I can deal with you. All right. Stay right there so I can deal with you. Another rabbit's foot drop would be too much to ask, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just too much to ask, right, Stardew? Didn't think you would give it to me. Ooh, wild mushroom. Yes, please. I will eat this right now. These are gonna work so well. These are so good for skull cavern diving. Those mushrooms, if you have enough of those mushrooms, you can stay in the skull cavern for an actual eternity. Not that you would need to. We've gone to level 200 of this cavern and it provided nothing of use. So sad, real sad. I honestly wonder if you had the elevator mod on, would you, with the mod activated, would you be able to go all the way down to the skull cavern floor end? That would be redonk. You'd have to play for a couple of months on end to do it, but if you there is a mod in Stardew Valley that adds an elevator to the skull cavern, because remember, the skull cavern is a challenge cavern. It's not a it's not any normal cavern. Do I still have that thing? Yeah. So this technically counts as a ghost. Come on, die! Oh my goodness, I hate ghosts in this. So unbelievably tanky. There we go. Yeah, that counted. Now, luckily, ghosts are not part of the Monster Hunter achievement, which is strange. You would think maybe Concerned Ape doesn't believe in ghosts. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he don't. Maybe he do. Maybe he don't. Who knows? Whoa! Hey, big boy, calm down. You should go. Yeah, look, the thing is, if you play consistently every day, and let's say you use the stair method, and you clock 200 stairs a day. Now, I'm not saying you can mass produce stairs. I would say you could mass produce stairs if the glitch, if the duplication glitch was still a thing. You could probably go through the skull cavern quick, but the duplication glitch doesn't exist anymore. I honestly don't think that the skull cavern should ever have an end. I think it's just one of those mysterious things in life where you just accept this is the fate of the universe, and you know, that just it is what it is, right? It just is what it is. Can't do anything about it. And besides, I do not believe that the Skull Cavern yields too much benefit the lower you go. Yeah, you find some weird and wonderful floors. Like, let me just tell it like it is. You do find weird and wonderful things in the Skull Cavern, obviously, right? But to me, the thing is, the Skull Cavern is also a very divisive thing because a lot of people struggle with it, myself included, because it is what it's supposed to be. It's a challenge cavern. You know, you're supposed to be struggling to finish it. But at the same time, I feel like the deeper you go and the more difficult the cavern gets, the higher the reward yield should be, at least in my opinion. But then again, I'm not a well-known Stardew player, so I mean, what do I? But there are definitely some critiques. Obviously, Stardew Valley is a great game. It's not perfect. Everyone knows there's no such thing as a perfect game. People can tell me The Witcher is perfect. I will tell you to your face. Please do not lie so blatantly to people. Okay? Please. The Witcher is a great game. The Witcher 3 is a great game. It's not a perfect. Right? I think the only thing that classifies as a perfect game, I would say, is Tetris. And I'm obviously being facetious when I say that, but I mean, Tetris, what flaws does Tetris have, you know? Okay, so this lineup right here, for early game purposes, is what we're going for. Once that is completed, we're going to start using our ancient fruit wine to further supplement our money use, right? So that's why you can see I'm grinding a bunch of copper, a bunch of silver, because for us to do this, for us to actually beat this particular strategy that I'm applying, we have to absolutely rely on making money in the hugest way possible, which is ancient fruit wine and star fruit wine. Those will be your two key elements to doing it, right? And we need to make a lot of it. I'm talking we need a lot. In between making the money, obviously we will maximize our farming so that our farming also gives us, because remember, the wine is going to take at least 2 seasons to ferment. It takes 28 days for one thing of wine to ferment. Now, obviously, that only gives us, if I tally up correctly, let's say we have 100 kegs, and you make 6,800, that is with the plus 40% markup on the artisan goods. We only will make about 1 million gold every season, right? We have 3 in-game years to do this. So in between making 1 million gold, so we'll have 4 million gold by the end of year 4. That's enough. That is enough to supplement our totems, but we still need to make 10 million gold after that to get to the golden clock. In between all of that, we have to, if you fall through the holes 15 levels at a time each second, it will still take you 4.5 years to make it to the bottom. Okay, but we're not going to do that. We are never going to do that. Well, you want to know why? Because the Skull Cavern is the worst. Anyone who wants to tell me otherwise is, first of all, lying through their teeth, okay? Because the Skull Cavern is the worst. Hard mode Skull Cavern is even worse, okay? I don't want to hear any sass stories or sass about that. Hard mode Skull Cavern is the worst, okay? That is the fact of the matter. I thought Skull Cavern vanilla was bad. Skull Cavern hard mode is the worst. I can deal with it, and you can, if you figure out the mechanics of it, you can beat it fairly easily. You can deal with it, but that doesn't make it not the worst. Okay, I just want to point that out. Now, what we want to do is in the next couple of weeks, we've got basically 1 week left after this for fall. Now, what I want to do is I want to make sure that first of all we don't waste energy like that. We need to get a deluxe barn and coop up. We also need to have enough money to buy heaters because we don't want our animals to freeze to death. We want to get ducks, we want to get rabbits, we want to get sheep, we want to get pigs. before the end of year 2, our whole base needs to be set up. What I am going to do is in winter, we are obviously going to sort out the layout for the farm. We're going to go to the Skull Cavern a lot to farm up for iridium bars so that we can start making iridium sprinkler sections on the farm. And then from the beginning of year 2, we have to absolutely maximize everything we do. And I'm talking everything. So we need to, by the end of year 1, have at least one full shed of stuff. That shed needs to be maxed out with kegs. So in winter, what I want to do is I want to try and get as much ancient fruit started. There we go. That's also what I wanted. And this seed maker is going to be our meal ticket. And I'm already going to make one because we do have one ancient fruit already. Now, we haven't beaten the community center yet because we're waiting for 2 things. But if we can preemptively strike, it'll be good. So for the seed maker, a seed maker is easy. It's 25 wood, 10 coal, 1 gold bar. That is the easiest thing under the sun to make. And I'm already going to make one. We'll move everything eventually. But we need to get that going. So I'm already going to start doing that. Thanks for purchasing the coop upgrade. She tells you yada, yada, yada. We do want to see if we can go. We need to make 25,000 gold at least by tomorrow so that we can go and upgrade. Tomorrow everyone's gifts reset, so we'll do that. If I can find Linus, I'll give him a coconut. I think Haley's already gotten 2 gifts this week. Did I give Haley 2 gifts? Yeah, I did. Okay, so if I talk a lot and in spastic nature, please forgive me. I'm just trying to get everything sorted as soon as possible. Now, we want to make enough gold to get our barn up to a deluxe level. We also need to be upgrading our house ASAP. Like, our house actually does need to get upgraded. So as far as I remember, the house upgrade requires 10,000 gold. Stardew Valley house. Let's get our house upgraded so we can get everything done in this week. We need 10,000 gold for 50 wood. So you know what? We're going to get our house upgraded as well. I should have enough wood. Yeah, I do. That's cloth. I don't need cloth. I need wood. Thank you. Let's get that out the way. It is Saturday. Robin should be finished with that. And then we'll just mainly focus on getting everything else done. We'll focus on getting the barn and coop up to deluxe level by the end of fall. We need to hit these objectives consistently while still going to the Skull Cavern. Now, we might be losing a little bit of money, obviously, doing this. But I'm going to tell you, we are going to make the money back fairly easily in winter as well. Winter will be our downtime, but winter is really the time you really want to focus on smashing all of the objectives as possible, right? Try and make sure you catch your link card. Try and make sure you catch all the winter fish, get them out the way. The less you have to do to beat the game 100% later on, the easier the game becomes, right? So the sooner we catch all the fish, right? Get it out the way. Eventually what we'll do is we are going to have to wait for farming to, you know, bring the cash in, essentially, right? So that means we have to wait for star fruit to grow. We have to wait for the island to open up. We need to save up for the island as well, because the sooner we get the island done, the sooner we get the farmhouse up on the island, the sooner we rake in the money. Because once we get the farmhouse up on Ginger Island, basically the money that we make, it exponentially increases. So that'll be our big thing, is to make sure once old Willie says, hey, listen, come fix the boat, we need to make sure we have everything ready. So we need to save up battery packs. We need to get as much stuff as possible to make sure we beat it. So we're going to go over to Robin, upgrade the house, go back to the Skull Cavern, mine up as much as possible, because that does give us the option to mine up gifts, because most of the people in Stardew Valley, and I say most of the people, love gems. We need to make sure we go to the museum, finish the museum as soon as possible. We have to start getting things out the way if we want to beat this by year 3. Even Sebastian, like we can clear Sebastian real quick, upgrade the house quickly, get that done. Boom. 10,000 gold down the drain, but the house is going to get upgraded. We'll farm up more wood as we go. We need a lot of wood if we're going to beat this game. So if you can, get a bunch of wood. Once you're back from the Skull Cavern, if things go a little bit hairy, just get wood. Use your energy, maximize it, to the absolute best that you can. If you are not doing anything, chop down trees. Trees are going to help. Now, I know we're supposed to go to the skull cavern. You kind of need energy to go through the skull cavern, but we've got mushrooms to sort this out. So plant your seeds up. Make sure you got a tree farm ready to go, up and going, because guess what? We're going to need it. Also, try and go through these because we kind of need them. Don't know why I brought the coconut. I was supposed to give to Linus. I already passed Linus ages. So it's a sad state of affairs. But you can see, look, we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people already pretty happy with us. So that in and of itself helps us a lot. It does. Because the sooner we get that done, the easier life becomes. Give me a second. Okay, cool. Skull Cavern time, baby! And I think once we've got all of our upgrades done, we're going to focus on getting all of the totems, right? We're going to focus on getting all of the totems. Now, if we make enough gold, we will hoard the gold, right? Because basically, after we've gotten all of our buildings, we don't need to do anything. Once you've got a deluxe barn and coop, you don't need anything else. Now, we do need those because, remember what I said, you have to bin every single item in the game. You can't do that if you don't farm it yourself. That is how it works. Now, you can obviously use the traveling cart to your advantage, which I would highly recommend. Like, the traveling cart is one of the best things to happen in the game. Also one of the worst things. Ooh, that's a good start. I'll take that aquamarine, thank you. That's a really good start. Remember, hoard up all of this. If you see gold and iron in the skull cavern, hoard it. Don't go buy it, because guess what? We are going to need a lot of this later, right? When you are busy crafting everything, you don't want to be going back to the mines to resource farm, right? So you see, Stardew Valley is a very big balance type game. If you are doing stupid challenges like I'm doing, you need to be able to keep track of all of your resources. You need to be able to farm a lot. Also, manage your energy, manage what you need to do. And this is what upset me the other day when someone said Stardew Valley isn't a real game. There's a lot to do in this game and a lot you have to think about when doing it. It's not just, oh, here I go, I'm mining, yay. No. It's about how much of your resource value and time you're putting into getting things done. So, you see, like this. That right there took away so much time that I could be sitting looking for resources, right? Oh, simply looking for an exit. It just took so much time. Can you not, jump on me, please? Like this, enemy cornering, right? You have to be mindful about enemies that you fight, because you can die. Dying sets you back. Losing cash money sets you back. So the game is difficult. People can tell me what they want. Stardew Valley as a base game is not difficult. I highly disagree. I really do. I respectfully and highly disagree. Stardew Valley is on a different level of difficulty that if you don't know what you're doing and you don't put the time and effort into learning the mechanics of the game, learning what best suits everything and that kind of thing, you are going to struggle. That is as simple as that. Even now, I'm making critical errors, you know, because I'm giving people gifts. Every week in Stardew Valley, someone has a birthday, right? Now, if you want to ideally get them on your good side, you get them a gift that they love and you give it to them with a pretty high quality on their birthday. You score a minimum of 3 hearts. 3 hearts in Stardew Valley is massive friendship. It is. And to beat this game 100%, you rely on being 100% friends with everybody. And let me tell you, that is one thing in Stardew Valley that takes a long time to do is, oh boy, hold on, I'm slightly in trouble here. We need to be careful about how we tackle this problem. You see, this is why we need to be careful about how we tackle this problem. Okay, you know what? I am not going to deal with that problem. If I had a galaxy sword, I would stand and deliver. I do not have a galaxy sword. I refuse to stand and deliver, okay? I refuse. Sometimes it's best to run, and in Stardew Valley, you need to learn to practice that. Sometimes running, it's like Kenny Rogers says, sometimes you gotta know when to hold them, you gotta know when to fold them. In this case, you gotta freaking fold and run. Just yeet your hand, okay? Just, there you go. Okay, do that. Get this going, get this out of the way. Ah! There we go. Nice. Get out of here. Now we kind of do want to slay out these slimes because I mean it does help with our achievement hunting. Because guess what? We do still need to wreck enough slimes to beat the community center thing. Not the community center. The 100% run. You kind of got to beat everything. Oh boy. Hi, big boy. Hey, listen. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, we gotta be real careful here. Real careful. Stand behind a rock. The pixels will help you. Oh, that was not fun. I want to point that out there. That right there is not a bunch of fun. We need a prismatic shard to drop, and we need it to drop like not this floor. If you don't like a floor, just reset your skull cavern. Because guess what? We're going to be doing that a lot later on. That's a nice hall right there. Okay, there's always an exit to the right here. Always. Always an exit to the right. But if you find an exit earlier, that's also gooch. I just did the Winter Star event, year 1, and my secret gift to Alex, who I'm trying to romance, and my secret gift to Shane, who I romance on last save. Game is messing with your heart. So what did you end up giving Alex? Complete breakfast or an egg? You clink cock. That could have gotten me killed. I'm just saying, Stardew, that right there could have gotten me killed. I know the exit was here somewhere, so just wanted to go get that gold. We need to walk away with a lot of resources here, we do. To make this worth it, we have to walk away with a bunch of resources. So copper, even stone. Like if you see those gray stones, hit them. I didn't have any of the ingredients, so I gave him a diamond. Diamond is good. If you want to make him impressed and you have magic rock candy, although magic rock candy I find is one of the rarer spawns in this game. It's ridiculous. But magic rock candy gives you one of like the highest friendships. We're out! Okay, you know what? I think I've had enough for the skull cabin today. Thank you. Oh, that was way too close. Oh, that was way too close. Somebody hold me. That was... Somebody phone the police. There was a robbery over there. That was way too close. Alright. Oh, that was way too close. I could have died horribly there. I could have died unbelievably horribly there. Okay, let's see. What do we need here? I don't think we need all of this stuff, but I just want to get as much in there as possible. Don't need all that. We don't need that much, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Just always try and clear some inventory space. Like, stuff you don't need. We are going to need a lot of refined quartz later on, obviously. You need to come out here, because you're not supposed to be in here. You can sell a couple of you. I know you're here, so I'm just going to keep like 5. We don't need much of that, but we are going to need it later on. This should be fine. Don't need much of that, and we can basically get rid of most of the things here. Put this back in there. Grab the iron. Inventory management, man. Something I'm not a huge strong suit of. See, this is what we have to keep doing. We have to keep producing. If we don't keep producing, we're never gonna beat the challenge. Not that there's anything on the line, but I mean, as a tutorial, this has to go right, you know? So I'm gonna start clearing out the tree farm all the way on the left here, and always make sure that you plant at least like 2 rows of trees for winter, for when you are resource farming, getting wood, And what we're gonna do later on is we are gonna craft as many items as possible, so we get them out of the way, so that by the time we get to Quiz Challenge, I think the biggest thing is we can craft every item like easily, right? Our main focus is the money. I don't have any ingredients here. The main focus here is the money. Because you can craft every single item. You can take the time to go to the Skull Cavern, slay out all the monsters, slay out whatever you need. That doesn't take so long. It doesn't. Fishing, obviously you have to wait for seasons, but that you do in your spare time. You take a day when it's raining, go fish, go catch all the fish you need to catch, and then be done with it. The money is the big issue. You need to consistently in this game be hoarding a lot of money. We do. We actually have to. Otherwise, we're never going to beat the game. We're not. We're simply not going to beat the game in 3 in-game years. So what we need to do is we actually need to hoard up a lot of money. And it is a strategy if you want to beat this game within 3 in-game years. The wine route is the best way, but don't think that is going to be the be-all end-all. Yes, you can make a ridiculous amount of money in a matter of like no time flat. But it still takes you the entire season for it to basically go through. You have basically the entire season for it to go to the next thing you need. So as much as we need iridium wine, we need to be able to make something in between. And that's why I want to go with 2 sheds. So while we're busy with 1 shed making stuff, the next shed needs to go and produce. So already I feel we're behind because by this time our seed maker should already be doing enough wine and those kind of things. And speaking of seed maker, I'm going to go and make one so we can get our first ancient fruit seed going, so that once we start planting everything in the greenhouse, it's just got to go. That by the end of winter we need to already be starting on wine production. Because once we got money, we have to spend that money on star fruit seeds. We have to spend that money the best way we know how, getting everything done. So yeah, we're going to be busy people. Guess what? This tutorial is going to be tough. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't think we're going to be able to do it because I think I'm just slightly behind. But I'm going to give it my best shot. I am. I'm going to give it my best shot to show you that we can beat the game on completion in the shortest amount of time possible. But I'm not giving up on this 3-year experiment just yet. So you know what? We're gonna do our best. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say we do our best and then go from there. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. It is what it is. Okay, so we need 1 gold bar, which I know I have. Here we need wood and we need coal. So wood and coal. We'll make our seed maker over here. Boom, bam. Chop another one of your things off there. I'm gonna put it over here. And then grab that ancient fruit. Remember that ancient fruit I told you to save? Guess what? Here it comes. I swear, if you give me anything else than an ancient fruit seed, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, thank goodness. We only need 1 to start. We literally only need 1 to start. But the seed maker does have a chance to give you mixed seeds from anything that you put in it. Okay, so be mindful that that can happen. Okay, and that's a good another like 6,000 gold. Right, so that is that week of Stardew Valley. We are now heading into the final week of fall. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you in the next week where we are going to discuss the last little bit of objective hunting for this, and then I will see you then. Take care. Bye bye.